Welcome back. We're here at this reservoir, pretty much the same one I always fish. See if we can't get some of these big trout. It's going to be 72 degrees here today, so fishing a little slow this morning. Haven't had a bite yet, but we're out here. We're out here and we're live on this beautiful reservoir. Look at this gorgeous day, guys. Look at this. This is just awesome. Let's check it out. Look at this. This, you see, it's too flat, too nice. Usually when it's this nice, the fish don't bite. But we are live. So try to see what happens today. I should have cleaned my damn lens before I did this. There's stuff all over it. Oh, what's up, guys? Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Matthew, what's up? Yes, it is a beautiful day. Right now it's about, I don't know, 48 degrees. Supposed to get the 72 today and 77 tomorrow. Yes. Yes, a good host. Thank you, Matthew. Yes, I love it too. This is a beautiful reservoir, guys. I got down here just after 9 o'clock. I got the rods out, and I haven't caught nothing yet. No bites. It's been really good in the last couple weeks. Um, just have to see what happens. Hopefully, I can get on some fish for you guys. You guys can see. I have not been skunked out of here yet, but I'm gonna try my hardest to get you guys some fish. That's my, what does Matthew say? I asked my husband. Oh, you're near Christmas Valley, huh? Oh, right on. Oh, right on. Looking for a peaceful home there. Right on. Yeah, I've never been to Christmas Valley yet. I heard it's nice there, but I love it right here in Central Oregon. I love the high desert. It is so awesome. Oh, you have a friend that lives there? Right on, right on. Yep. Well, I see. I'm originally from Marysville, Washington. I was born and raised over on Whidbey Island in Oak Harbor, Washington, and I just moved here 3 years ago when I met the most beautiful woman and the love of my life right here in Central Oregon. And it was a Facebook thing that started, and found her, talked to her, and I started driving up here on the weekends. And then boom, I moved up here and I've been here since. And I love it here. Thank you very much there, Matthew. I sure do appreciate that. And I try to put out the best that I can. This summer I will be going to Washington. I'll be doing some lives, catching Chinook salmon, some coho, and some pink salmon this summer. I'm gonna go up there because I got 4 days off during the week. I worked Friday through Sunday, 12-hour shifts at BaseX in Redmond, and that's so I get time. I'll be going up there 2 3 days out of the week, driving up, and I'll do some live stuff that you guys haven't seen yet. So that's gonna be cool. Plus, I love the barbecue. So if you guys look at some of my shorts, I do throw in a few things of the barbecuing that I do. I did those ribs where I was trying to be like Willie. It's pretty funny, though. Yes. Yep. Can you see my fishing rods down there? If you guys can, please double tap that screen and everybody sub up. We got 7 people in and 2 likes. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, yes, 2 rods. I have a 2 pole endorsement. That's all I'm allowed to fish. 2 poles. And we're just waiting for that big takedown. And straight across over there, right where if you look all the way over to the other side, that's the boat launch. That's a day use. You got to pay $7 to go over there. Then just down from it, there's a campsite. Then back over here on the other side of the reservoir, there's another campsite. That's the one I like. I like to stay at both of them. It's pretty nice out here, and I'm only 25 minutes from my house. So, but this is my favorite place to come. I love it here. It's so beautiful because I can see if you really look over the top of the trees, you can see Mountain Jefferson right there. Yes, it's very very nice here. And then over here on the other side, which is Mountain Hood. But this year, yes, I want to go over to Eastern Oregon. There's a couple places over there I want to go fish. I want to go up into the Cascades. I got my son coming up here. He's going to be here the 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, and we're going to do a lot of fishing, and we're going to be doing a lot of live streaming and a lot of videos. So there's a lot of stuff I'm going to be doing this year. I'm just trying to grow, grow, grow. Yes, way in the back there, that is a mountain. That's Mountain Jefferson. That's Mountain Jefferson. I got my Dutch Bros. Got to get my drink on. Oh, so nice out here. In the past, I don't know, 3 4 days, it's been blowing 25 to 35 miles an hour. And of course, I had to work, so it doesn't matter. But God blessed me with this beautiful day. Starting to warm up again, man. We're going to hit 71 degrees today. And hopefully, we get a bite going. They have lowered the reservoir, but right now they're pumping water back into it because they use this water for irrigation for the farmers. So all winter it's been up. Now it went down about 20 feet. Now they just turned on the irrigation because it's springtime. Now they're going to keep water in it, but they use this for the farmers and for us fishermen, of course, because we love to fish. What's that? Finding the best of luck. Thank you very much. Welcome into the chat, guys. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm just a little guy from Central Oregon here. Been here for about 3 years. Name is Andrew, and I go by Stay Fishy, Redmond, Oregon. And I appreciate if you guys would double tap the screen, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and everybody sub each other up because we're all here to help out each other grow. And hey, what's up, Release, man? Yes, beautiful view. It's gorgeous out here today. Yes, it is. I absolutely love it. Matthew and Mommies, what's up? What's up? Yes, we got a beautiful view out here. The water's pretty calm. When it needs to blow a little more, when it's this calm, the fishing here is tough. It needs to blow about 10 to 15. Then they start getting a little active. I am fishing for rainbow trout. There's trout in this reservoir that's up to 12 pounds. You just got to be able to catch them. But most of the time when I'm down here, I pull out between 2 to 6 pound rainbow trout. So we'll see what happens. I've been down here since I got down here about 9, and I haven't hooked up with nothing yet. So no bites yet. I might have to change out some baits and see what they're doing. I'm using a. I'll show you guys what I'm doing with when I reel my line in. But I'm using a gulp cheese dough bait. My daughter. Yeah, I saw that. Hey, you guys catch your limit? I saw something there that you guys had a limit of trout. Yeah, I saw that. You guys were trout fishing. Right on, right on. Yeah, well here in Central Oregon, we have mainly trout, but we do have a lot of smallmouth bass. You go over to Ochigo and Primeville, they got crappie. They got some big crappie in there. You just have to find them. What does it say? My daughter was just watching this video. I better go. Cool, right on, right on. Yeah, as soon as the spring spawn is starting over to Ochigo, I know some people have been over there. They've caught a few crappie and some smallmouth bass. But me, I'm more into the bigger fish. I mean, it's fun to do, but I like steelhead fishing. I like salmon fishing. I love trout fishing. I mean, if there's a day where it's too hot, I can't go trout fishing down here. I might get up early in the morning and go do some crappie fishing, and in the evening maybe go catch a catfish. But all we have here are bullheads. We don't have any big channel cats or blues or flatheads. I have to go to the Snake River to go catch big catfish. The or the Columbia. If I go to Columbia, I might as well just go sturgeon fishing. What does he say? Nice. I hope you all enjoy. I find a. Oh, cool. Right on. Yes, hopefully I can get on a fish. I'm gonna have to probably change out some baits, see what they want. I forgot to bring my night crawlers with me because I do like to fish marshmallows and night crawlers sometimes. Because when the dough baits ain't working, they usually eating night crawlers. But plus, the sun's out and it's usually pretty tough fishing when it's bright out like this. Because it's only probably about 12 feet right where I'm fishing. I don't like fishing over off the dam. I've never caught nothing over there. And I don't know why, but it just don't seem like I catch them. I always catch them here or down the beach. So, but yeah, it's nice out today. They blast fishing. Yeah, if you guys can get out, man, get out there and grab your fishing pole, get the fishing. Man, if you guys got a day off, I know this time of year you got yard work, you got spring cleaning, you got all that stuff to do. I'm doing that stuff later after I'm done fishing. I got to go cut my lawn for the first time, and that's gonna take me a little while. So I only got till 1 to fish today. I got a son that gonna be graduating this year, so I got to go pick him up after school. I do that every day for him on my days off. Hey, Sky, welcome in, man. Sky Blue, what's up, buddy? Hey, I'm sitting here at Haystack Reservoir. No bites yet, but I'm trying. I am trying, man. I'm trying my best. I tried to get G-Man out here today. He can't. He couldn't come out today. If you guys don't know who G-Man is, he's another YouTuber. He from G-Man Fishing, and you guys can hit him up. Subscribe to his channel. He's a great fisherman, and he does a lot of good content. and he'll be out here on Wednesday. He can't fish until Wednesday. So I'm flying solo today. That's for sure. Trying to get us a rainbow trout here, guys. Let me get some baits. I'll show you guys what I'm going to be using. Oh. So what I'm using this stuff by Gulp, dough bait, power bait. This here is a garlic scented. This one here is just a strictly cheese. This is the one I love the most. And then, if you guys are steelhead fishermen, you guys know about using using beads. Well, I take these power eggs and I use them just like a bead. I put one of these things on my hook and run it out my line, and I put the power bait right down below it. So these are my favorite baits to use out of here. I catch a lot of fish on this, but today might be I don't know. I might have to run some egg scent, some garlic tuna. I don't know, but we'll have to find out. But for right now, I'm just trying my best to catch you guys a fish. So over here on the right hand side, I have that's my Okuma SST. That's a 9.5 foot ultralight with a Daiwa, and I got a 6 pound test maximum high vis line on that. Then over here on the left, I have an 8 foot ultralight. It's a Berkeley lightning rod, and that's a reel that I ordered off of Temu. That's been a really good reel. I mean, I got 2 reels for $20, and they work just fine. I've had no problem with them. I'm hoping Sky Blue, me and him can sneak off here soon, and when we can go do some plunking down on the Columbia River. That'd be awesome, because we got here in June, we got steelhead. The summer on steelhead will start coming up, and I know right where to go to catch those. Well, right now, I don't have any fish, man. G-Man, I haven't had a bite yet. I've been down here for a while, but no bites. And I got... Hey, Sky, when I reel in my pole next time, I'll show you. I put the power rig right up onto the hook, and I slide it right up to the line. And then when I put my dough bait on, I just kind of push it on there real good, and then I pull it. I pull that power egg down right down to the shank of the hook, right down to right where you tie your hook on. I pull it right to the end of the power bait there. That's just for extra scent. I don't know why I do it. I just started doing it, and it's been working. I haven't changed nothing. Yeah. Yeah, and I went and bought some night crawlers yesterday, and what did I do? Oh, Goat, what's up, buddy? Welcome in, guys. You guys are blowing it up today. Right on. Got some mosquitoes. You can tell it's warming up because we got mosquitoes out here today. Yes, it is beautiful out here today. I mean, I'm loving this. It was, I had a little frost on the car this morning. It was, I think, like 28 degrees. Still getting a little cold at night, but 72 today, I'll take it. Skipjack Cindy, hey, thank you for coming in. You guys, Skipjack Cindy, you guys give her a thumbs up, subscribe to her channel. Everybody here in the chat, sub up. I appreciate you guys coming in today. I haven't caught no fish yet, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Yes, Skipjack Cindy is the best. Hey, they caught some nice fish yesterday on their live. That was a nice. Cindy, was that a flathead you guys caught last night on your live? That was pretty cool. You guys been catching some really nice catfish. I wish we had catfish in here like that. We gotta. I want to go to the. There's parts of the Columbia River, and where it goes into the Snake River, and it's they got some big they got big flatheads and they got big channel cats, and I want to do that, and I have never done it yet, but I want to. What is? I want to. I want to go catch some nice catfish. That's for sure, and sturgeon. Cause I'm only like 2 hours. I think it's only about 2 hours to the Columbia River to go hour and a half, 2 hours to go sturgeon fishing. Oh, flatheads. Oh yeah, I've never caught a flathead. When I lived in New Mexico, I caught blues and channel cats. But I think the biggest cat I ever caught was no bigger than 5 pounds. And I always fished. I fished Elephant Butte Lake in New Mexico, and I used all the right baits I'm supposed to use, and did everything what the guys told me to do, and I never caught a big one. I would go down there at night, and I'd spend all night, sleep in the back of my car, light up a fire, drink beer, and just have a good old time. But I catch catfish all night, but I never ever caught a big one. Jefferson. Oh, that's Jefferson in the background? Yeah, Mountain Jefferson. But you guys can look way in the far back over the top of the trees. That's Mountain Jefferson over there. Yep. Thanks, G-Man. Right on, Sky Blue. You guys are awesome. Thank you for coming into the chat today. Yep. Damn mosquitoes, I should have brought some spray. They are on it right now. Got a whole entire cubby open right over my head. Need the wind to start blowing, so they blow their butts out of here. Yep. So, hey, G-Man, where are you gonna be fishing on Wednesday at? You gonna come here? You gonna go fish around your house? Because he can't fish all day. He's like me. He's got other stuff he's got to do. He's only got a few hours in the morning. Yep. And then trying to get with Sky Blue to do some fishing here. I know he's got a lot of gardening and stuff he's trying to get in. But I think once he gets all his gardening in, we can get together and we can do a live stream for you guys. Because Sky Blue's only about, how far are you away? About 3 hours away from me? He's in between Oregon and California. He's like right there. So that would be awesome. We've talked about some of these places. He's been doing some research. There's some places where we can go catch, we can fish all night. Because technically, you can't fish at night in these reservoirs. But there is one, and we were talking about going to it, and I forgot the name of it. He knows the name of it. And it's got some big brown trout in it, and we thought about trying that. Go up there and go fishing at night and just to see what happens. 3 to 4 hours south to me. Yeah, that's what I thought, about 3 or 4 hours away. Yeah, because when I go to my brother's house in Washington, it takes me just about 6 hours to get there. So usually leave out of here about 6 in the morning, and I get up there about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. but it's a beautiful drive. It's a beautiful drive. Come on, fish. What's it gonna take to get a bite today? It's usually not quite this slow, but it's pretty slow right now. All night, yeah, brown trout fishing. Yep, yeah. Release. That sounds awesome. Yes, I haven't. I haven't done any night fishing in a long time because there's a lot of places here in Oregon. It's you gotta half hour after dark. You gotta stop. But I think if you go out to like Prineville, if you're gonna go target catfish, but they're just bullheads. If you go out there and you go do that, you'd probably be okay. Go out to Juniper Point or something, or right outside of your camping spot and fish. I think it'd be all right. Yep. Because I know brown trout. They're a feeder. They don't care what time of day it is. If they're hungry, they're gonna eat. You guys would, man, double tap that screen and like the live. Excuse me. Might have to change out some baits here. Oh, I got some corn dough bait. I got a whole bunch of different flavors. I just got to figure out which one that they want. G-Man, you're going to be at Billy Lake Chinook on Wednesday? You think on Wednesday? You going to go kokanee fishing again? All night brown trout fishing around a fire. Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Yep, we can do that. That would be fun. I'm Blue. Hey, Blue, how many fish you end up with yesterday during your live? That was a beautiful background. That water was so still, and the way those mountains look, and those big tall trees. Oh God, that was just gorgeous. It was just gorgeous. Yep. Don't tell me it's gonna die. 2 fish. Well, that's good. You got a couple of them at 20 inches. Wow. Those are beautiful fish. I got this new solar battery pack, and I'm trying to keep it in the sun, and I keep on blocking the sun from it, so it's not charging like it's supposed to. It's not all lit up. So I'm trying to figure out where I can put it so I stop. I want to keep the sun on it so I can do more than a 1 hour show for you guys. Let's see how that works. Solar charger. See my brand new solar charger? So I don't go dead so fast. As long as if I keep this thing in the sun, I'll be good to go. That green light. See what happens. It takes. It, oh yeah, I have a small. I use. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's got this battery pack from Amazon for 17 bucks. The solar, and this is the first time I'm using it, so we'll see how it works. Because right now we got my phone was down to 50% when it started. I'm at 82%. So, but usually I only do a 1 hour live stream because my phone doesn't stay charged up long enough. Because as soon as it hits 40%, it just drops. But we'll see how this works. I'm pretty damn excited. You guys see my fishing pole's okay? I keep on moving it. Right on. Come on, fish. Pretty tough. Might have to go over here to G-Man spot. But I'm pretty close. It's so nice for you guys to come in here today, spend time with me while we're out here fishing. Say hi. Sure do appreciate you guys being here. Now we're starting to get a little north wind, and we might get a rip going, which it might help out with the bite. But I'm gonna try put on some different bait here and see what happens. Let's I want to keep one garlic. I want to put one garlic on. So we're gonna change up a bait here on this rod. This right here is my 9.5 foot Akuma SST. It's a light action, and I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. I have about a 1/8 ounce. I got a slider here with my bead and a ball bearing swivel. About a probably a little longer than I like to fish. About a 3.5 foot leader, size 6 mosquito hook. So I'm gonna put some garlic gulp dough bait on. I'm gonna try this. Just a little pinch. See how this is gonna go. So I press mine into like a teardrop. I get it on there nice and firm, right around the hook. Pull the power egg down. So it's just like that. And this is garlic. Garlic cheese. Let's see what happens. We're gonna leave the cheese one on that one for right now. I might end up putting some what is that? Some corn flavor power bait on that one next. If I don't get nothing going on this. But it's pretty tough today, guys. They're not wanting to bite that good. They're not wanting to bite very much. No bites yet today, but we're trying. Yeah, well, Sky Blue, now they started irrigating out of here, and they just turned on. They started pumping water back into it after they lowered this. And last week when me and G-Man were down here, it was down about 20 feet, and we caught some nice fish. I caught a 6 pounder. G-Man caught a 6 pounder. We ended up with a bunch of 16 to 18-inch kokanee out of here, and it was nice. And today, I don't know. It's all the fish might be over there where the water's coming in, but there's always fish right here. This whole entire bank all the way down, but this right here, it's got a nice little ledge to it, and there's always fish that hold up in here. They're always in here. I've seen them roll through here so many times they won't even bite. It's just one of those dang days. Oh yeah. That's the same thing happening. That's how I found out where to fish this thing. The first few times I came here to this reservoir, I never caught nothing. And I always fish by the dam. I thought I'd go over there, I throw out some worms, throw out some dough bait, some power bait. I never caught nothing. This guy's like 75, 80 years old. He told me right where to go, told me what to use, and I've been doing it since. And I've caught fish every time I've came down here. I have not been skunked out of this reservoir in the past 2 years. I've only lived here for 3 years, but for the past 2 years, actually since they drained this and fixed the dam, and then they restocked it, I have not been skunked. I've only been down here where I caught one fish, but I did not get skunked. G-Man says, fishing is 90% luck and 10% skill. That's true. That's true. Yep. That is so true. A liquid scent. I got some scents. I got some tuna, garlic and tuna. I got some regular garlic, and sometimes if you guys, what I do is I'll take a can of tuna, the oil, to my power eggs. I will pour the tuna when I'm making like a tuna fish sandwich. I will take the oil from out of the tuna. I'll put it in with my power eggs, and then I'll let it infuse, and that works good too. I do that a lot. God, it's gorgeous out here today. Yeah, but after fishing, I got a yard to go do. It's going to be the first mow of the year. So I know once you start mowing, it's going to go like crazy. Going to turn the water on. Going to get all the winter stuff. I'm going to unwrap the pipes. Going to get it all ready to go. The last big fish you caught, it was all luck. Oh yeah, worm on a bobber. Yeah, G-Man fishes. He likes to use a Ned rig a lot. You guys will see him when he's fishing Ochico or Primeville. He likes to throw out the Ned rig, and he uses those Berkeley power worms under a float. And yeah, he fishes like that. I don't have any good luck. I've only caught one trout with a bobber and a worm here. But another good thing I would work is if I would not be so lazy and put my waders on, I'd be throwing out jigs. Jig fishing here works good too. G-Man's cutting some big trout out of Ocho and Pryville on those Ned jigs. Yep. So we're gonna see how this thing's doing. It's dropping. Why am I dropping? Huh. There. Okay. Who's in here? Oh, G-Man. Yes, it does, right, G-Man? It does happen. That's for sure. That's for sure. I know this morning I got up and took my son to school, made me a big old fat sandwich to bring out here, and what did I do? I left it sitting right there on the counter. So, but I got my drink. I'm happy. Well, G-Man, what do you think I ought to try using now? Because the cheese ain't working. Oh, just slow. I was looking at the fishing report yesterday, and it was saying it was really good. It's been really good fishing out of here. Then Ocho with the water drop and it kind of clouded up. I mean, they're still catching fish, but it hasn't been on fire like it was. But I almost went to Ocho this morning. I think next time I'll go to Ocho because that should be good fishing too. Because that water there is colder than this. You can always catch nice fish at Ocho too. Here you just got a better shot of catching a bigger fish. Even though Ocho's got big fish, they're just harder to catch. Yeah, it doesn't happen that way sometimes. That's true. Yeah. There's a boat right out in front of me. Yep, I'm trying to catch. I like to beat my PB, and this is the place to do it. If I can get one over 8 pounds out of here, that will be my biggest. My biggest so far is 8 pounds. That's true. A big fish makes you work for it. I will spend until I have to leave if it's just that one big takedown for that one big fish. I've got the patience to sit here. If I didn't have to pick up my son at school this afternoon, I would stay because Monday is the only day I got to go fishing this week. Got a mother-in-law that she's a critical diabetic, and she's got a lot of issues going on. She had a stroke about a couple months ago. We've had her in and out of the hospital, so she's living with us now, and she's getting better, but she still needs. We can't leave her alone. Somebody's always got to be there. And then my oldest boy, he's working. He works at Safeway, so he had Sunday and Monday off. So today he's taking care of her while I'm out here doing this with you guys and for myself because I love to fish. And I always want to bring you guys fishing with me. And this is awesome because you guys get to go fishing with me. Sit out here Wait for that one big bite. Yep, almost went to Lake Billy today. Just to go down there off the rock and throw out a lure, a swim bait, trying to catch me a bull trout or a brown trout. But right there, it's hard to set up to do a live show with the tripod and everything on those big rocks. I'd just be able to do a video or do a short. That's it. But I want to give you guys a video. Do this live stream. I love it. Come on, fish. You guys, welcome in, man. Thank you for joining me today. If you guys can double tap that screen, give me the thumbs up, subscribe, I sure would appreciate it. Yep. Oh yeah, you can hear that water roaring into the reservoir. That's for sure. Another place I want to go try to go catch some brown trout, blue, and G-Man is Wicked Up Reservoir. I know it's big, but I see a lot of videos on it. I've done a lot of research, and that's one place I like to go try to catch some brown trout. They got some big ones in there. That's for sure. And I've never fished. What's that prime? What's that other one you fished, G-Man? You take a kayak there outside of Bend. What's the name of that place? Prime Prairie, some reservoir. I'm in the same way. I don't. Oh yeah, I know. Yep, that's right. We all in the same boat. Plus, my wife wants me to do some gardening, and I am not a gardener. I know you got Sky. You're putting in a big garden. You said 100 by 100 feet or something. I've got potatoes that need to go in the ground. I got some onions I want to put in the ground. I got a few things. So we went up and bought all these big old giant baked potatoes and stuff to do bakers. And now that my mother-in-law has gotten sick, they're just starting to sprout. So I think if I can cut them and put them in the ground, they should grow. I hope. Got onions doing the same thing. Wow, because all we eat now is nothing but meat and salad, basically. So kind of changing our eating habits, knocking out the carbs. But I don't knock out the beer, that's for sure. I like my beer. Yep. I like sitting in my backyard. I like the barbecue, and I like my fire. Sky blue. I'm the same way. I don't. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I, sometimes this place right here is just like steelhead fishing, man. You might get one on that first cast, or you might get one on your last cast just before you leave. You just don't know. This here is just kind of like steelhead fishing. Either you're on them or you're not. It is exactly. Because I have been to the point where I'm down in my last 5 minutes, then boom, I got a double hitter. That's for sure. G-Man ought to know that one. He's seen that happen a few times. They fish all day, I'll fish all day, and all of a sudden you got fish that are getting active. Yep, and you got one fish on, the next day your other rod goes off. Then after that, it's time to pack up and go. So, gorgeous day. Still got my hoodie on. It's still a little chilly out right now, but we're making it work. It's just everything out here is turning green instead of brown. It's just beautiful. Yep. So, what kind of bait should I should I try again now? What bait should I put on? I put on some salmon peach, some egg roe, some 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 corn flavor. I don't know. Oh, crane prairie. Yeah, that's the other one that G-Man goes up and fishes. Crane prairie. Thank you, G-Man. Yeah, crane prairie. I've never been there, but I do know they got those big crane bows in there. But you can't keep them. You got to release them. You can only keep a stock fish out of there. Those crane bows, I, I guess they're native to that reservoir. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Yes, it is. And we got breaking news. Oh, I don't care. Yep. Oh, we got 50. Right on, right on. So, yep, we are trying to catch. Come on, fish. Let's get a big fish in on the live. That would be sweet. Just one big fish. We have until 1 o'clock this afternoon to catch a fish. So we are trying to catch us a fish. You need to go and get some bananas. I need to go get some banana power bait. I don't think they make a banana power bait. Wow. That's pretty funny. That's an LOL. The G-Man says you need to go get some banana power bait. Well, hey, I've caught it. I caught when I was fishing the Missouri River down off the Fort Peck Indian Reservation down there in Montana. Threw on a gummy worm, and we caught a damn sauger. That's the fur. That was weird, because I was like, "What the hell, man? I'm gonna try it." I was doing it out there with a jig head, just jigging it. I was got a tap. I caught a dang sauger, and then my wife at the time she caught a channel cat on one, and that was crazy. I guess it's just like a soft plastic. I mean, it's got scent, it's got taste. That it worked. Why? I don't know if you can keep a piece of banana on there. What's up? Hey, welcome in, man. We're out here at Haystack Reservoir today, people, trying to catch you guys a trout. Lumi, what's up? Trying. Pretty tough fishing today. It was just I think it was last Tuesday. Me and G-Man was down here, and we had no problem catching fish. But today's a lot slower. Yep. I got my local people in here right now. It's pretty cool. Yes. We got my Oregonians and Sky Blue from California, Northern California. Now I got fishing state fishing adventures. A few of those other guys, they'd be all the Oregon crew in here. Yeah, I know you're. Yeah, you're in Washington. I used to live in Washington. I lived in Washington for about 36 years. Yeah, if you guys don't know who G-Man is, check out his channel, G-Man Fishing. And Sky Blue, you too. You everybody, guys, all sub up to each other. Sure would appreciate it. You guys all got good channels. And I really like the conversations when Sky's live. He's very knowledgeable. He talks a lot of good stuff. And it's hard when you're doing these lives to keep on talking and talking and talking, finding things to say. But I mean, when you live a life with some guys, they just live that life to where they can be in front of a phone, a camera, or anything, and they just and the chat just goes on and on and on. Pretty soon you got like 15 different chants going, but the guy's got everything to say all the way through the chants, and it's pretty damn interesting. The last couple lives he did, very interesting, and it was so cool. But me is I'm new to this. This is like my fifth live, and I just doing what I love to do is fish, and I. Oh, okay, G man. Hey, good luck on fishing on Wednesday, and you have a great day, bro. Yeah, it was last Tuesday when we caught all those fish. So it went from awesome fishing to slow fishing. But I will be here all day trying to catch a fish for you guys. Maybe I need a DuPont spoon to catch me a fish. Huh. Huh. Messing with my phone here a little bit. Get this thing to power up more. 76%. Yeah, we've already been running for almost an hour. That's really good. Yeah, usually by now my phone's almost pretty much dead, and that's still at 75%. This new battery pack solar is keeping my phone up there, which is cool. But yep, we're gonna stay tuned. We're gonna keep this thing rolling until we get us a fish. That's for sure. I will figure out what the heck these guys want. I know they like these cheese baits because I always catch them on cheese baits. If it's plain old cheese, if it's garlic cheese, excuse me, or if it's the egg roll cheese, I always catch them on those baits. But this high pressure might have them off the bite. Usually it's just before a cold front or a low pops in. These fish, they bite really well. Then last week we had those thunderstorms in between. And they were biting. Yeah, we had some pretty good hail. But tomorrow's supposed to be like 78, 79 degrees. And I can't fish tomorrow. I got to take care of my mother-in-law. So I'll be home taking care of my mother-in-law. And today's the only day I got to fish. So. Yeah, we're trying to get them to bite. Yes. Since 9 o'clock, no bites. I got down here about 9 o'clock. Really close to 9. Spinners work at time, yeah. Panther Martin. Yeah, they do work. The spinners work great. But I haven't had much luck right here in this spot with spinners. G-Man with the Castmaster, he caught a couple nice big ones. But I didn't bring any of my spoon box down with me. They're all up in the car. I just have my hooks and sinkers with me and dough bait. Now, if I was at Lake Billy Chinook, I'd have one one rod with a bobber and a worm, and the other one I'd be throwing a spinner, trying to catch a brown trout or a big bull trout. I am. Oh, I think this week I'm going to take my phone and go get a new phone because this phone is just getting old, and I need a new phone. My phone is it's like 15 years old. We are building this together right now. Come on, fish. Go catch a fish. I think I'm gonna try some lime twist dough bait. Oh, reel in this other one here. But go get the bait first. Oh, I'm gonna try this. It's a turbo dough, and it says springtime lime twist. We're gonna try it. This is another good one I've catch fish on. I'll take that right out. Fishy, fishy, fishy. He is the most interesting man. And I'm trying not to use lead in our waters anymore. I got a steel quarter ounce egg weight. Same thing right here. I got my little power egg. I'm gonna try some of this turbo dough. Turbo dough. Press on it. Just like that. And there we go. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Pull out my secret weapons now. Last time I went slow like this, I had my boss down here, and he's never caught a trout before in his life. And we only had like 45 minutes left before we had to leave. And I took this bait right here I just put on, and I put it on that rod, and he got a slam. He got a good bite. He caught a 5-pound rainbow. It's the first trout he's ever caught in his life, and the biggest trout that he's ever caught in his life. And that was awesome. I had both of my bosses down here. But we only caught one fish that day. And that was it. That was just before we had to leave. Come on, fish. Let's see what happens now. We got a nice little wind right out of the north. We got a little ripple going. What did she say, Lumi? Oh, good stuff. Yeah, it is good stuff. Yep. I've tried using mice tails and stuff here. I've never caught nothing on a mice tail out of here. You go to Washington, I have. California, they love them in Washington. Lumi says, here, fishy. Yep, here, fishy. Got a couple boats out here. I should have went down to the other side. I've always wanted to go over to the it's the north side campground. Go down there and go all the way down to the group. Then walk down a little bit and go down to where the willow trees are. That's supposed to be a good spot to fish too. But I have to pay $7 to go in there. Here I don't have to pay nothing. ATC, yes. That's right, Sky. Hey, all things country, welcome in. You guys, please hit that thumbs up, double tap that screen. I would appreciate it. You guys, welcome. Thank you for coming in today. This is probably the biggest chat I've had since I've started doing this. It's pretty cool to see all you guys here. I sure do appreciate it. Had Skipjack Cindy jump in here for a few minutes. I know she's at work, and she took her time to say hi. That was cool. Got Fishy Thing. He's doing his live this morning. I stopped in his chat. I said hi to him and let him know that I'll be going live at 10 o'clock, and which is cool. Then we got some of the other guys that had lives going that still took time to jump in here to say hi, and that's awesome. I appreciate all you guys. We're just like a YouTube family, and we all just come together to help each other out. And this is what I love about it. Oh yeah, we all love Skipjack Cindy. She's awesome. Her and Travis. I wish those guys lived around here because I definitely want to fish with them a lot. They are fun people, and I love to go down to East Tennessee, go hang out with them for a couple days and go catch some blues, some flatheads. That would be fun. Yep. It is so much. That'd be so awesome. And I thought that was pretty cool when Fishy Thing went down and fished with Cindy and Travis, and they got him on his first blue. He caught a couple blues. That was cool. That was a pretty cool live. I think it's pretty cool. Anytime you catch a nice fish during a live, and that's pretty cool to watch. I love it. It is. It's beautiful out here today. It's gonna hit about 72 today. It's gonna be about 78 tomorrow. And then we're gonna fall down a little bit. But this is the only day I get to fish, so this is what we're doing. Everybody, thank you for jumping in here today. It's awesome. It is awesome. Came down here today, made me a big old fat sandwich, so I had some lunch, and I got it. But I did bring my drink, my Dutch Bros. So thank you guys for being here today. That's awesome. This weather is just unbelievable nice. Unfortunately, after I'm done fishing, I have to go do yard work. The wife is like, you can go fishing, but you got to do the yard work too. I'm like, okay, yard work. That time of year. Come on, fish, man. Let's do this. Let's try to get you guys a fish. Being tough. I have a... Oh, you got a mo too? Yeah. I haven't had to mow it all year yet. This is gonna be the first cut, and I regret it too. Because as soon as you start that mower and you start going, a couple more days, I gotta cut it again. Couple more days, I gotta cut it again. Like last year, had to cut it like twice a week. It was terrible. Of course, the wife she thinks she's gotta water it every day, and it's insane. And it just grows and grows and grows. But I gotta do that. If I don't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. But I always say that. And it doesn't get done, I gotta do it. But I think I'm gonna hire I need my front yard thatched. So I think I'm gonna hire some people to come in and just take care of the yard work. It's not a big yard, but I need it thatched. It's getting too thick. Yeah, here, fishy. Who's that? It's hard. I got too much sun glare. It's hard to see everything. Hey guys, thank you. Yeah, here, fishy. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I have a thing with my neighbor across the street. As soon as I cut my grass, he cuts his grass. As soon as I cut my grass again, he cuts his grass. He's got a thing with whose grass has got to look the nicest. And it's like, I don't care. As long as my yard gets mowed, I don't care what it looks like. What's up, Sky? 66, hey. Hey, hey. Oh, yeah. Hey, welcome in, 66. It's hard to see. It's got a glare. I ordered a beach cart from Temu, and it's big, and it's got rod holders, and it's got an umbrella, so I can set the umbrella up to knock the sun off in the summertime, and that's gonna be nice. And it's got big wheels on it, go right over these rocks. New subscriber from you. Oh, thank you. New subscriber over from Blue. Right on. Welcome in, 66. Welcome in, guys. I sure do appreciate you new subscribers coming in. Make sure you subscribe with everybody in the chat and hit the like. Double tap the screen if you would. I would sure would appreciate it. It's this is the biggest live I've had yet, and it's awesome to have all you guys in here. I got my Washington people in here. I got my Californians in here. Let me know where you guys are from. I know I got my Washington in here, and I got Sky Blue. He's from California, Northern California. Let me know where you guys are from. And I'm right here in this beautiful high desert, Central Oregon. We're down here at this beautiful reservoir, and we're trying to catch one of these big rainbow trout that are in here. But today they're just not wanting to bite. If I had my waders on and if I had my jigs, I'd probably walk out there a little bit and throw out some jigs. See if I can get a reaction out of them. I need to see how this moderator works so I can get all you guys with wrenches here. This is all new. I'm down the highway from you, I think. You get down the highway from me or from Blue? All things country. What's up? What's up, all things country? Oh, my new battery pack, my solar battery pack is working great, guys. Yes, I bought this thing off Amazon. It's solar, my battery pack to keep my phone charged up. Or by now, my phone would have been dead. But yes, this thing runs off solar. 17 bucks. It's working great. I got all 5 batteries on this thing that's charged up. I set it right here on my chair and let the sun do all the work. So I could sit here and talk to you guys until I gotta go. So we got all day. Well, not all day. We got to 1 o'clock. But we're gonna catch us a fish. We gotta catch a fish, yeah. I got my son. My son's coming up here next month. That's gonna be fun. Got probably about 3 days. I'm hoping at least 3 days of fishing, doing some live shows for you guys. But we're gonna be going to Cascades. We're gonna be traveling around. I think I'm gonna take them over to Eastern Oregon. We're gonna move around and go fish some other areas I have not fished yet. Well, my battery pack runs off solar, and I can charge it in the house, or I just throw it out like yesterday. I had it out in the backyard, and it charged right up. So, and right now it's staying charged, and it's going to keep my phone charged. I ain't got to worry about it dying on me. That's pretty cool. I've the last few lives I did, my phone died on me, so I couldn't go no more than 1 hour, and then my phone would die. Plus my phone's old. I need a new phone. I want a better camera. Yep, I got a whole bunch of stuff I want to do. Yes, the battery packs are the way to go. That's for sure. Keep your phone charged. Oh, guys, we got a bald eagle right here, a golden bald eagle. If I could turn my phone around, that'd be cool. Got a golden bald eagle just flew right along the side of me right here. That was cool. Thank God I ain't got no fish. He probably would take my fish. Yep. What's up? New fishing spots are fun. I've been here for 3 years now, and I always fish Ochago or I fish Haystack. I mean, Prineville Reservoir, I've been there twice. I've never caught a fish out of it. Every time I go there, the water's just pukey brown. And this time of year, you got all the snow melt. Everything's running into it. It's just ugly looking water. The visibility sucks. And we know it's like to fish a mud hole. You don't catch fish. But I want to try to fish some of these rivers. I need to do more reading in the regs, because there's a lot of areas around here that's fly fishing only in these rivers, and there's very few areas where you can actually use bait. I mean, I want to go, and I don't fly fish. I'm always a bait fisherman, but I want to. There's several more lakes to the south of me that I can go fish, and I want to go. I went to this last fall. I went to Chickahominy. It's about 20 miles out of Burns, Oregon. Went down there. So it takes about 2.5 hours to get there from here, and I caught 2 trout, but that's a spring fishery. I want to go back and try that, but I need to gotta have it to where someone is at the house to take care of my mother, so I can get up and I can go. I don't have to worry about it, because I need to leave here about 7, 8. I need to leave here about 5 in the morning. No, I am in Redmond. 66, I'm in Redmond, Oregon. And it's Stay Fishy, Redmond, Oregon. Yes, I'm in Redmond. Yep. And I have Haystack is only 25. It's about 20 minutes from my house. Then Ocho is about 35 minutes from my house. So these are the two I mainly fish. I do go up to Walton Lake. I like fishing Walton Lake, but up there I can't do any live streaming because I got no service up there. I can just only thing I can do is do videos, which I'll be doing when I go up there. And then I want to go up to Mountain Hood. I want to go up to Frog Lake. I want to go up and go fish a bunch of those other places I've never been to yet. But there's so many different areas of fishing sites here, especially this time of year, because of the can get across the passes now. I need, what did I say? Yeah, the new fishing spot. It's so fun. Yep, that's one thing I'm gonna. I used to do a lot, Sky. I used to spinner fish a lot. I used to spend hours and hours and hours down on the banks. I do that when I do more lure fishing. When I'm fishing the saltwater, when the salmon are running the beaches, like coho and chinook, and the pink salmon, I do a lot. I throw out a lot of lures. I throw out a lot of buzz bombs. I do a lot of jigs, and I catch a lot of fish doing that. But trout fishing and steelhead fishing, I like the plunking. I like this to kick back and relax and watch the rods. I guess what it is, it's the takedown. It's that big strike. And these trout, when they hit hard. They pin it. And I had one last Tuesday. He hit it so hard, then he jumped like 4 feet out of the water. He did it twice, and then the hook popped out. I was like, wow. And we didn't get that on film. But G-Man's got some. He's got some on film where they jumped out of the water like that, and we got him. Yeah, it is. This here, I found it that either it's early in the morning or later on in the afternoon, you'll get a bite going. But this last year, anytime after 9 o'clock, it seemed like from 9 till about noon, you get a good bite going here. It's either it's going to happen or it's not. But I can't. I'd love to be down here right at first light. But I got children. I got a kid I got to get in school, and got to make my mother-in-law her breakfast and make sure I give her her insulin and all that. So I get out here when I can. But when I camp here, the rods stay in the water. That's for sure. What does 66 say? I got 2 classes. Oh, right on. That's cool. Yep, and like last week, I got down here a little bit earlier than what I usually do, and the fish were biting right off the get-go. And then it died out. And then about 11:30, we had another bite going on. We fished until 1 o'clock, and we had 7 fish out of here, which is pretty good. But they were all nice fish. 2 of them about 6 pounds, and then we had some that were 17, 18 inches. Do you know where in Redmond? Oh, do you know where Diamond Lake is? I've never been to Diamond Lake. I want to go to Diamond Lake. I hear so much about it. It'd be one that, because I want to go after brown trout, and it's got nice browns in it, and it's a good lake to fish, I heard. I have not been there. I want to go. Odell, that's another one I want to go fish. There's a whole bunch of different areas I want to go fish. But that's all south of me. That's all south. But it's just finding the time to go. I used to be able to go all 4 days and go fishing. I always had time to do everything, but with my mother-in-law, it's not. I only get 1 or 2 days to go fishing, and it all depends on when my son's day off is during the week, because he works at Safeway, and it rotates. So one week he's off Monday and Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday. This week it was Sunday and Monday. Yesterday I had to work. Today's my day off. He's taking care of mom, and I'm out fishing doing a live stream for you guys. So let's catch a fish. Come on, let's go. Come on, fish. You been by Diamond and Miller Lake, Sky? Have, have you ever fished those, Sky? Have you ever fished Diamond and Miller? Lava Lake is another one I'm going to go up to here soon. I'm going to go up there. I'm going to go rent a boat, go do some trolling around the lake, and go get it figured out. Because I'd like to take my son up there because they got some beautiful trout in that one too. I'd like to try to figure out where the spots are, what they use, and I'd like to go to oh, what's that other one on the way over to, over by Detroit. Oh, what is the name of that that lake? I think it's a Detroit Lake or something like that. It's got kokanee. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. Miller is a 24-hour fishing lake. High Mountain Lake. Open in June. Miller Lake's open 24 hours. That's cool. That's a high-end lake. It opens in June. Randall, what's up? What's up, Randall? Welcome in, bud. Yep, trying to catch a fish. No fish yet. Trying. This is the slowest day one of the slowest days, not the slowest, but one of the slowest days I've had out here. Yes, that's awesome. Thanks for coming in, Randall. Hey, Sky, is that the lake you were talking to where we could build a fire and sit out all night and catch those brown trout? Is that Miller? Because you were talking about another one that you wanted to get together and go fish. Oh, they have docks all over, and you can picnic. Right on. Yeah. Well, see here, if you want to go picnic, if you want to go over by the dock and use the picnic table and the fire pits and stuff, you got to pay the $7 fee. But I go right here where I'm at. There's a big group campsite, and they allow you to go through the gate and come in here, and you don't have to pay nothing to fish right here. Now, if you go over on the other side of the lake, you got to pay $7 to go over to the north campsite. The south shore, you got to pay $7 to go into. Right here, you don't have to. The dam, you don't have to pay to go over there and fish. But I like fishing right here. This has always been a good spot to fish. Now, yes, yeah, they're not bad camping grounds here. The south shore, it's more set up for if you got a camper trailer, camper, you can, it's easy. It's got hookups and everything, and you can fish right out the back of the campsite. The north shore, you got to walk down the water a little bit, but it ain't that far. They got really nice campsites over there, but it's not right on the water. The south shore, it's right on the water. Put in American, the beauty's past. Oh yeah, that's right. It is. But you guys can look way in the back and over the top of the trees. You guys will see Mountain Jefferson. It's snow-capped. Then over on the left, which you guys can't see, is Mountain Hood. And then right outside of Redmond, we have what's called the Twin Sisters. Right outside of Sisters. They're so beautiful this time of year. They're all snowed. I put in American and the Beauty Pass. It works in all states. Huh. I have to. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This is my biggest chat I've had. This is like my fifth chat I've done. My fifth live. And I thank you all for coming today. If I get you guys to double tap that screen, so I would appreciate it. And make sure everybody is subbing up to everybody. And if I haven't subbed up to who's ever in my chat right now, I will sub up. I know most of you I have subbed up to, and I will take care of that because that's one thing I believe is growing together. We got some little mosquitoes, little tiny guys flying around out here. God, this is a slow day of fishing on a beautiful day. Parking and fees. I'll go to the lakes and it'll be covers the parking. Huh. Well, that's cool. Yeah, if I want to camp down here, it's like $24 a night. That's kind of expensive. $24 a night to camp here. But it's like that pretty much everywhere you go. But I want to do is I like going to the beach. I like going to the coast. In September, I go up to Rockaway Beach, go out off the jetty, throw out some crab snares, catch some coho salmon right off the jetty, catch the salmon as they're coming in. That's fun to do. I like going up to Rockaway Beach. It's fun. This year I'm really trying to do a lot more camping. I'm hoping my mother-in-law we can get her back up to par, or if not, I'll be dragging her camping with us. But I got a wife that don't like to sleep in a tent anymore. She wants to get a camper, so we're gonna be working on getting a camper or something. I like a tent. It don't bother me. I don't care. As long as I got a place to put my head down, I don't care. I'll sleep on the damn ground. Give me a pillow and a sleeping bag, and just let me fish. I'd be happy. Ouch. Yeah, that's right, Randall. Tent life. Hey, I got that big old queen size air mattress that goes inside my tent. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. But no, we've been looking at camper trailers because we got that big 1-ton Denali. We can pull or put a camper on it, something. But we're talking about it. I just had a new roof put on my house here last year, so I got my money pretty much tapped up into a new roof, and then I got some siding I gotta get done, and a new porch to get put on the house. I got some work to do. I was told about what it saves me a lot of money. Yeah, I need to do the same thing. I still need to go get all my park passes and stuff, and I haven't done that yet. Because right here I don't need a park pass. And some of these other lakes like Walton Lake, the park pass there don't work. You have to pay a straight up $7 fee. That's for the day use, and it's 22 bucks a night to camp. And that's one of my favorite places to go. And you guys I might be up there next month, as long as if they got the road open. The road's open. That's going to be the place to start fishing. We got a lot of big holdovers in there from last year. Uh, Once the weather breaks, man. Yeah, Randall, you guys have had a lot of bad weather down there. You guys had some flooding going on, and didn't you go out fishing in that right after the flood, and you caught some fish? You guys had some terrible, terrible weather. No working during drinking hours. Yeah, yeah. No working during drinking hours. Well, bro, guess what? I'll drink beer as soon as I get home. But being out here doing this and driving, no, I don't drink and drive. That's a big no-no. Last night I drank about 16 cans of beer after work. I got up at 5, went home, kicked up the barbecue, did some pork chops, fed the family. I went out and I lit up a bonfire in the backyard, and I started cracking beers, and it was great. I did that till about 9:30, 10 o'clock last night because I got to get up. I gotta get up, get showered, I got kid take to school. So I was got to sleep and got up this morning and 7 o'clock took the kid to school and loaded up my fishing stuff and headed out here. Hey, Goat, what's up, bud? So, yep. I'm it's very, very slow fishing. Sorry, guys, I haven't got onto a fish for you guys, but I'm trying. Don't know what to do. It's probably the day that they want to eat night crawlers, and I forgot them in my refrigerator at home because I went and bought some yesterday because I wanted to use a marshmallow and a worm. But I got some eggs. I can run a shrimp flavored marshmallow and an egg and see if that works too. Yeah, let's give that a try. They just might eat it. Got a damn mosquito out here. I know work during drinking hours. I like that. Yep. How's the phone doing? We're at 77%. You guys like the live? Like it? Double tap that screen. Fishing is always on fishing time. That's right. Yep. If I didn't have my mother-in-law to take care of, I'd be out here 4 days a week fishing. That's what I was doing. I was trying to at least 3 days out of the week I was fishing. I got a lot of fish I got to get smoked up. I got people who want some smoked fish because I eat a lot of my fish and I smoke a lot of my fish. So, and here on July, we get the opener for the Puget Sound in July. I'll be up in Washington, Marysville, Washington with my brother, catching some big king salmon. That's going to be fun. Be out there trolling around, catching some big kings, big Dungeness crab. Go crabbing, go drop the pots off, run out there and go catch some big kings. That's going to be fun to do that live show for you guys doing that. And then me and Sky Blue talking about going up to the Columbia River, maybe go do some plunking for some salmon, some steelhead, and some sturgeon. That's going to be a lot of fun to do too. Major floods, cold came back. Huh? So you guys are getting your butts kicked again, Randall? Your weather's getting bad again. You're in Ohio, right? Yeah. You guys had some pretty nasty stuff there. Yeah, we've had a couple thunderstorms here. We've had hail, but nothing to beat the hell out of your vehicles. There's small hail. You've never caught a sturgeon? Yeah, well, if you ever want to catch a sturgeon, the thing is, right now, if you're gonna go sturgeon fishing, I believe it's a catch and release only. They do have certain times of year where you can go fish the Columbia River, and they have a slot limit, a slot size. Not sure what it is, but you're allowed, I think, to keep one. And I think last time they opened the season, it lasted 3 or 4 days, and then they closed it because the quota was met. They do the same thing on the salmon fishing. So many fish or so many Chinook are allowed to be kept before they shut it all down. It's crazy. But like in Washington, we get maybe we get about maybe 3 or 4 openers, and that's it. And then they shut it down. And it's always during the week. So it'd be like a Wednesday and Thursday. They'll have it open. Then they'll count. They'll get a fish count. Then if the quota isn't met, they'll reopen it again. And I'm hoping to do some Chinook fishing this year. He went from crab. 2 days. Nice. Yes. Well, you live in the south, man. You guys get brutal springtime weather. You guys get tornadoes. Was it Arkansas? They got flooded out too. I got a couple of my YouTube guys that I follow. They live down in Arkansas, and they got flooded out, and they couldn't do no live shows either. But here, it's kind of weird because we're in a banana belt. We don't get a whole lot of moisture here. It does rain, and we get this last. Usually we get about 20 inches of snow all through the winter, but it's just like you get like 3 or 4 inches here. Gone, warms back up in the 50s, 40s, then drops back down. A couple weeks later, you get another couple more inches of snow. You don't get it all in one shot. And it's beautiful here in the springtime. It was crap. In 2 days. What's up? What's Randall saying? I'm on the band. You're on the band right now? Huh. Oh, I gotta figure something out here. I gotta get some fish biting. I got some eggs I want to try. I'll show them to you guys. I just bought them too. I gotta get them walking around and get stiff. Whole body hurts. I've never seen these. I saw them and I want to try them. They're by they're Potskie's Balls of Fire. They're dyed eggs. It's a chartreuse garlic. I'm gonna try these. I'm gonna float it up with a shrimp flavored marshmallow. Let's try them, huh? It ain't gonna hurt. I mean, really nothing else biting right now. I got some Mike's Lunker lotion, garlic and tuna right here, and then straight up garlic. Then I got some Mike's. These are they're a shrimp flavored marshmallow. Let's try them. Get some of these baits out. getting my other pole here I want to use. I'm kind of picky about what pole I use for what. A little bit shorter of a leader. Well, you're right there, guys. Oh, all right. Let's put it in on this one. I'm gonna change out my rods. These are my nine. This is a 9.5 foot Akuma SST ultralight, and I just put a hook. Trying to hook myself. This is my Shimano. I'm gonna grab my other rod. Let's try that. I'm coming, guys. So check it out. What do you think? Little shrimp and garlic Potsky eggs. Never used them, but we're gonna try it. Got my other 9 foot Akuma right here. Different reel. Give this a go and see what happens. All right. Man, those eggs are strong. Strong smelling garlic. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Let's see if this is gonna catch a fish. Let's get back here. Oh, and try that. You have to throw your micro spinner pull away. You broke it. Oh, that's it sucks. It sucks anytime you break a fishing rod. Yeah, Sky, how far are you away from Mountain Shasta? You ever go up to Shasta Lake and fish that? That's got some good trout fishing. Oh yeah. Definitely he's closer to Shasta Lake than me. I'm like a little over 2.5 hours to Shasta Lake. It takes me almost 4 hours to get to the coast. To go all the way up to Garibaldi, up to Tillamook, it's almost 4 hours. So we put those garlic potski eggs on. And I have never fished with those before. I saw them and I bought them. I wanted to try them. Put them out to float them up with some marshmallows. My marshmallows are pretty soft. I need to put them in the freezer, get them hard up again. It's too warm sitting in the sun. I got my big tackle bag over there. What does Sky say? I'm in the Mountain Shasta Lake. It's about an hour south of you. Well, cool. An hour? That's not bad. Hey, Sky, have you ever been there and fished that? I see a lot of good fishing reports, guys. That's where the Sacramento River starts, ain't it? Mountain Shasta. Guys get up there and they fish for those rainbow trout and stuff to catch some pretty nice fish out of there. Man, those eggs are garlicky and they stink. Yeah, stinky. But I got a funny feeling today was the day I should have brought the worms. I think it's a worm day. Yes, should have brought the worms. So what's everybody doing today? You guys out fishing, sitting at home, at work? What you guys doing? What are we doing today? Oh, that's pretty cool. I've been live for almost 2 hours. Huh. Right on. You've never fished it? You never fished Shasta Lake? Yeah, it is. Lake Shasta's pretty big. I think. Oh, we got a takedown, guys. Fish on. Finally. Fish on. Not a big one, but we'll take it. He ate my cheese. Oh, probably about a 14, 15-inch trout. It's a nice one. Got him on the cheese. Got one. We got the skunk out. That one there came off the cheese. So get some bait. Put the same bait back on. All right. Sorry about that. Had to. That's one of those. Well, if you go under the type of trout I just caught, according to Oregon Department of Fisheries that they put in here, that is a hybrid. It is a crossbreed between a rainbow trout and a steelhead. And they get big. Some people think that they're kokanees, and I don't know if they're a kokanee or not, because I don't think I've ever caught a kokanee on powder bait. And it could be, but I've known them as a hybrid rainbow trout steelhead, and they fight really good. And those get up to about 20 inches in here right now. But they do have some big rainbows in here. My biggest one out of here is like 8 pounds, and that's my biggest. I've got nothing bigger than that. Caught a lot of 4 and 5 and 6 pounders. I do have a couple of them in here that can go over 10 pounds. That's what I just caught that fish on right there. So, try to catch another fish here. You inhale that. Right on. Well, we got one. We got dinner for my mother-in-law. Plus, I only catch what I'm going to eat. If I don't want to keep them, I let them go. If they're not hooked too bad and bleeding. But these ones right here, these are very, very good eating. They got very, very beautiful color, beautiful meat, and delicious. And if you guys go back in one of my videos, I was cooking fish, and I grill them, put them right on the grill, skin side down, spray the skin, and lay it right on the grill. You put whatever kind of flavors you like on them. That was cool. We caught a fish. Oh yeah, you get a little wind like this, you get a ripple, it stirs them up a little bit. When it's flat calm, that fish usually don't bite at all. Nope, they don't. They like when you get a west wind, the north wind is the best time. You get a south, coming out of southwest, it's all right. When it comes out of southeast, you don't even fish here because they do not bite. Yeah, I called that one, didn't I? So, and we caught that one there on the cheese, the gulp cheese. Oh, that was a big trout. That's one of the small trout. You wait to see if I can pick one of those big ones out, one of these big holdovers in here. Like I said, you can catch one as big as 12 pounds out of here. That's for sure. Release the grease. Yes, that was a nice trout. Yep. As soon as usually by this time This is about the time I will. A bite will start coming on. There's 11:53. It's 11:53 Pacific time. So, yep, got the skunk out. Just got to be patient. So we're trying some garlic flavored Potski salmon eggs with a shrimp flavored marshmallow. And let's see if that's gonna work too. I don't know. I don't use eggs that often. I used to. I used to use a lot of eggs when I was young, before they had power bait and all that other baits that came out. Everything Berkeley. They didn't have any of that Berkeley baits out. I was always using worms and salmon eggs and marshmallows because that's what we had growing up as a kid. But now they got all these different type of power baits. That's the only thing people fish with anymore. Let's That was cool. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see the rod go down when that fish hit? That was caught on my 8-foot ultralight lightning rod, my Berkeley lightning rod. You can go pick that rod up for about 38 bucks, and that's a good rod. My other rod right there on the other side, that's a Kuma 9.5 foot. That's a light. My other one I was just using is an ultralight. That one is just a light, and that's one of the rods I'll use for steelhead fishing with bobbers and jigs. And I will use that in the saltwater when I go fishing for salmon. I'll use that throwing spinners and stuff at them. And I'm running a four. I got six pound test on my reels. I got six. No, I got 4 pound on these reels. Oh, there's another bite, guys. Fish on. Oh, big one, big boy. That's right. Cheese is hitting it now. That was a good hit. Ain't nobody down here. Been a slow morning, but we finally got a bite going. Oh, there's the kokanee jump. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, that was a good one, guys. Another good one. Bigger. Here we go. About 16, 17 incher. About a pound and a half. Very nice. On the cheese. Right on. Be right there, guys. Pick the other one out here in a second. You guys catch that one there? That was a nice 16, 17 inch trout. Jumped out of the water a few times. That was cool. Cheese is starting to bang. I'm gonna have to pull that other one in and use it. Get some cheese on it. 2 fish in the last, what, 10 minutes? Pretty good. They're starting to bite. Cheese gulp, guys. It's about $6.50, $7 for a tube of it. Oh, that fish made my hand bleed. Got big teeth, like jaws. My finger's starting to bleed. Press that bait on. And pull that. Just like that. That works really good. I'm gonna shorten that leader length. That's 2 fish on that. Just keep it going. I think we're gonna switch this one back over. Cheese is starting to work. Catch them all on cheese right now. Let's go. I have too long of a leader here. I think I need to shorten the leader. Nah, it ain't too long. Let's get a power egg on it and let's go. Yeah, we'll just grab one of these. Be right there, guys. Gotta go with what I'm catching them on. So let's use them both. Plus we got that afternoon wind starting to pick up, which I knew once you got a wind, they get stirred up a little bit and we get a bite going. Yeah, those eggs and marshmallows, they came off. Push that on her like that. And voila. Back up there. What's up, guys? You guys see all that? Yeah, I did. I found the bait that they wanted. Yep, they wanted that the cheese. Hey, River Rat, what's up? Thank you for coming in. Goat, did you see those 2 trout I just caught? You guys didn't see it. I just got 2 trout pretty much back to back in the last 7-8 minutes. Been pretty slow start. And I knew it just before, 11:30, 12 o'clock, a bite would start up like I was talking about. I only got till 1 o'clock today to fish. So we got two fish now. We got about a 14-inch trout and one about a 16, 17-inch trout. Nothing too big yet, but we're trying. Oh, that's cool. You guys saw that. Yeah, did you see how hard those trout hit? And they fight. I bet that last trout jumped like 3 feet out of the water, like four times. Yeah, that trout, man, they got some teeth. I was taking the hook out of its mouth and it bit me. And it's like a little paper cut. And it got me bleeding. Nice one, baby. Sky, you're funny. Yeah. Nothing big yet, Sky, but I'm trying, bro. I got the right baits. Trying. I gotta go grab my rag, try to get the bleeding to stop. You know, I got pliers. I got one of those hook removers, but no, I never use it. I always use my dang finger. I always take my finger, pop the hook out. But and I always they always have their little teeth always rip my skin. So far, all country, I've got two fish in the last, 10, 15 minutes. One about 14 inches, one about 16, 17 inches. Yep, we finally got a little bit of a bite going. When you were in here earlier, it was pretty slow. Yep. No pain. Oh, no pan size. Yeah, these are definitely not pan size. They don't put pan size fish in here. Well, yeah, they did when they was it 2.5, 3 years ago, they had to drain this because they had a break at the dam and they had to let all the water out and they lost all the fish that were in here. And they went out to the irrigation ditch. Then after they repaired the dam, filled it back up, replanted it, they put some really small fish in here to grow up. And now they're up to almost 20 inches. But there's some brooders in here that get put in here that are older. They're up to 12 pounds now. So you just got to be patient and they'll bite. You just got to be here when they do. Usually lately I'd be able to get at least one big fish every trip I come out here. If you guys would double tap that screen, I sure would appreciate it. Yes, these are grillers. These are grilled trout. I take these trout home and I flay them out. And getting jumpy. My tip of my pole's bouncing just a little bit because of the wave of the water and the wind. I just about came flying out of my chair. That's awesome. Yes, that's cool. We got two fish guys too. Hey, we're working on it, man. We got an hour left. So, thank you for being here today with me, enjoying this. I love doing this stuff. I love fishing. And you guys are awesome. Sit out here and talk to you and try to catch some fish. It's quiet. This is the first time I've been down here where this time of year there's usually more people. I understand it's a work week. But springtime, people love to come out here and fish. I've been down here during the week and there's been 50 people down here. But today it's just quiet and I like it. Because I could do this live stream without having people walking by me. Mine, but I can't. They have to be okay with it too. Because most of the people I do know, I have them on my YouTube. let's see what's going on. Yep, let's come on, fishy. We got what? What time is it? What time we got? We got 12:09. It's 12:09 Pacific time. So we got till 1 o'clock, guys. 1 o'clock. 1:15 the latest. I can stay. By the time I get everything packed up, put away, I walk up to my car and I get back to Redmond. I have about 6, 7 minutes till my son is out of school. So that is it. And we get to do this until then. This is awesome. My battery pack is working, guys. My new battery pack. I'm able to do this live show a lot longer instead of 1 hour. Solar. And my phone is at 100% charged, and I got all 4 batteries are charged up because of the solar. And it's so cool. I have it sitting right here in the sun on my chair, right on the arm, with the cord going to the phone. It is so awesome. $17, Amazon. Yep. And it's so cool. Let's get fishy. Come on, fish. Let's do it again. So we just went back and we put the cheese on the other rod too. See if 2 fish. Usually when you get something going, you just stick with what's working. But cheese, I always pull it up with cheese. Had G-Man out here, and he usually gets down here before me. He usually catches fish before I get down here. You guys don't know who G-Man is, go check out his channel. He's another YouTuber here in Central Oregon. Yeah, it is a nice charger. I needed one. You know, the boys, they do all that. They're all gamers and stuff, and they're always online. They're always looking at stuff. And my oldest, well, my stepson, my oldest one, he's like, hey, they got this for $17. You can get this charger, and it's solar. And they had another one that was $28, and it's the same damn thing. So it's like, why spend $28 when I get that one for 17 and it does the same thing? And it's a nice charger. So we ordered it. 3 days later, I got it. Now I'm gonna order a microphone so I can walk away and you guys can hear me all the way through. Or if I'm walking down the beach, you guys can hear me. But yeah, I haven't gotten any GoPros or nothing yet. That's later on down the line. But I'm gonna get a new cell phone. I want to get a different phone, better camera. I mean, this one's old, but it's still working. Oh. Yeah, my pockets are full of baits right now. I don't know why I don't use, I got a hook puller, I got needle nose pliers, got all that shit. I never use it. I always take my finger, put it down and turn the hook. And I always catch the upper part of their little teeth, and it rips my finger right here every time. I don't know why I do that. But I got the bleeding to stop. So that's pretty good. We're over 2 hours and 21 minutes into this. That's good. So I've been out here since a little after 9 o'clock, and we finally got 2 fish. And I did say between 11 and noon that something will happen, and it did. I'll probably get one more takedown before 1 o'clock. Yep. And these fish are perfect size. They're good eating. They're very, very delicious. I just put a little Mrs. Dash lemon pepper on them, and I got some salt free. It's white salt pepper, and it's got some other spices and seasoning in it. I put that on there because I stay away from all that salt stuff now. So I put that on there and I just put them right on the grill. I might even be cooking those ones up for dinner tonight. I just need one more and that will feed my family. Actually, that will just feed my mother and my wife. But I got a bunch of trout I'm going to take out this week and smoke with Easter coming up. I only got to work. I got to work Friday and Saturday, and then I'll be off Sunday for Easter. I'd personally pick a cooler, but a drone would be. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, when I leave here, I got a cooler in my car. I always keep ice in this time of year, so because my fish go right into the cooler to keep them cold, because they will turn on you quick when it's warming up like this. A drone. Yes, I would love to have a drone. It'd be fun. You get some great footage out here, especially of all these mountains. Because you guys, I'm up at 3,000 feet here in Central Oregon, and we have so many mountains outside the Cascades. Because we got the Ochagos, and then around here I can be flying a drone and be showing you guys more stuff. Plus, I can use it to hook up my fishing line and run it out there and drop it. I can fish with it. That would be cool. I thought about getting a drone too. I got a question for the chat. If you can get a Titan cooler or a Hawk drone, or which would you guys pick? Would you guys pick let me see this again. A Titan cooler or a Hawk drone? In the chat, which one would you guys pick? 66 is asking. A Titan cooler or a Hawk drone? So Sky Blue says a nice cooler helps for camping. A drone would be help for you for your channel. Yeah, get cooler for camping. He's right, and a drone to help out your channel. I mean, there's a lot of guys, a lot of YouTubers now that are using drones. But you can probably I don't even know how much a drone is these days. Are they cheap? Are they expensive? I have a what's that? What kind of cooler is that? When I was working for a Zamp cooler, when I was working for Zamp Solar, we got sold out to this company. That's what they make as coolers, and it's Dometic coolers. It's about a $375 cooler, and it holds ice pretty good. But what it does is, in order to release the pressure, when you pull the lid up, you have to release the water valve because it sucks it in, so it keeps the cold in. But once you release the valve down there where the water goes, the lid lifts up. And I got one of those for free through our company because they were off. They were supposed to be white, but they had like a little yellow tint to them. So the company sent them to us, and I was able to get one of those coolers, and that's what I carried my beer and stuff in at home. But yeah, no, here I just got a small little Coleman cooler I keep in my car. I keep ice in it, good enough to run back and forth from the lake to the house. So my fish stays fresh and perfect. My fishing partner said coolers might be the thing. Drones would be, yeah. Drones are cool, but they cost more. I don't know, coolers these days. Just for a little tiny cooler, costs a lot. I mean, I got coolers at my house. You guys can have them because I don't use them. They're almost damn brand new. Maybe used once or twice. It's $100 uh, for a big old igloo cooler. Those big white ones. I got one of those too, and I don't use it. I got another Coleman. I don't use. I got all these coolers. I just don't use them anymore. I think a Titan is likely you. I don't know too much about it. You guys know anything about Titans? Write it up in the chat. Let's see what you guys say. A Titan is like a Yeti. Yetis are good coolers, but they're so dang expensive. Now, when I lived in Washington, I used to go to the Bass Pro Shop and Cabela's, whatever it's called anymore, and they have a knock. They have one that's just like a Yeti, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's like $300 cheaper, and it does the same damn thing that a Yeti does. It keeps the ice cold for over a week. But me, when I go camping, I use ice blocks. I put ice blocks in there, and I don't go through the ice so fast, especially with my other cooler that I got from my last job. Those were the Medic coolers. They even have solar. You buy a solar one, they're about $1,200 for a solar cooler. Nisha Native says, "What's up?" Goat says, "Nation, brother." Goat's in the house. Come on, man. Come on, fish. Let's go. Let's get this fish going. You guys, thank you very much, man. You guys have been awesome today. Thank you for spending this day with me. It's been great. This is the most I've had in the chat. It's been going up and down, up and down. The fish count is 2. I've caught 2 rainbow trout. Got about a 14 and one about 16, 17 incher. And it's been really slow. And I've been trying so hard to get on a fish. I probably would have moved, but then I got to pack everything up and go walk down the beach. I just stay in one spot. But yeah, two decent trout. I was hoping to bang out one big one before I have to end the chat. I got to end the chat about 1 o'clock, so we still got time. Let's see what happens here. I have one of the, one of the Cabela's coolers. What's everybody's favorite cooler out there? Tell me, what's your favorite cooler to use? Nice. I'm fishing Haystack Reservoir here in Central Oregon, and I got 2 fish in my basket that I will take home and flay them out, and I will grill them up tonight. I only take what I'm going to eat, and I always put back what I don't eat. And here you're only allowed 1 fish over 20 inches. So if you catch 120, that's your one fish. But you can keep 4 under 20 inches. You're allowed a total of 5 fish. Yeah, if you look way in the back over the trees, you can see Mountain Jefferson. It's got lots of snow on it. It's just beautiful out. Okay. Yeah, I think next time I go fishing, I'll go to, if it's not too darky, if the water's not all puked out, I might go to Ochigo. But it takes a lot. The Ochigo Creek flows into that, but it takes a lot to turn it brown. It was getting pretty stained last time I was there, but they're probably pumping water out now too to irrigate for the farmers. But I'm looking forward to doing some of these other trips this spring and summer. Going up, I want to go south instead of just staying local right here. Get up early in the morning and go drive 2-3 hours. Because I got that little Mazda 3. That thing goes everywhere. 38 miles a gallon. It don't cost me nothing to go anywhere. Sky Blue, I could be at your house, leave my house about 4 a.m. Be over there where you're at by 7 something in the morning, and we could be fishing, bro. I totally do it this spring. You just let me know. If you can swing it, I'll do it. I think it'll be a blast. Like to have G-Man come up with us too. But I know he works Monday through Friday. He only has Saturday, and he gets like either a Tuesday or Wednesday. He goes out and does his live stream. That would be awesome. Yeah, hell yeah, sounds good. Weather's getting better now. You get across the mountain passes. They won't get too much more spring snow up there. And if it does, it won't stick much on the roads. It's getting too warm. Yep. Let's you guys double tap that screen if you would. I'd much appreciate it. This has been an awesome live chat today. Had a lot of people in and out, and I know there's a this morning before I went live, there was like 6-7 other people that I know that I have that I watch. They were all live too, so it makes it a little tough. You just got to go chat surfing. But you guys are awesome. Who's that? Is that Josh? Sorry, it's hard with the sunlight. It's hard to make out the name. Yes, Josh, we've got 2 fish so far, 14 and about a 16-incher, and that's about it. It's been kind of slow today. Didn't catch my first fish till after 11 o'clock. I said between 11 and noon is when I'd get a bite going, and it happened. Might get one more bite before I gotta leave here at 1 o'clock. Still hit fishing on the shoots. Yeah, I'm gonna do that this year. I'm gonna do the steelhead fishing, but it's no bait. You gotta use no plastics, jigs or spinners. That's it. So it's gonna be a jiggy steelhead season. I mean, they get steelhead up it, but they're not in big numbers like we do, like in Columbia and all of our other rivers, and they're smaller steelhead. I think they had a record run this last year. Not sure how many they got back, but yeah. But I know some spots on the Columbia over on the Washington side, down where you can catch sockeye salmon and summer steelhead all at the same time. That's fun to do too. You need to go plunk in there. Use sand shrimp. Yeah, sweet. This has been an awesome day, guys. Thank you. You can get up there. lately it's been my little 8-foot rod's been catching all the fish. That's funny too. Last 3 trips, I just bought that pole about a month ago, and it's already caught a lot of fish. That's my lucky rod now, the Berkeley Lightning Rod. $38 at Bi-Mart. Then that other rod, that's my Okuma SST. That's paid $89 for that. I'm gonna go put these baits away. I'll be right back. So just sit right here and watch to see what happens. What we got going on here, guys? Got one in the chat. Yeah, it was slowed back down, so we'll see. We still got a little bit more time. What time we got? We got it's 12:31. 12:31, so we got a half an hour before I'm gonna tie this off, and hopefully we can get it done. We'll see. Let's see what happens. I broke my clip, huh? I think I just broke my clip. This is a clip on my tripod. It's what it came with. It's pretty cheap. It's cheap. I'll go buy a bigger clip to put on there. Yeah, I need a bigger clip. This one here is just a little small. I'll buy a big one that hangs off it right here. It's awesome. Sweet. We're trying to get one more fish for you guys in this day, and we got so far 2. Pretty slow day, tough fishing, but we pulled it out. And knew sooner or later that they were going to bite, just didn't know when. Wish I wasn't so far away from the ocean. That's what I love ocean fishing. I was raised on the ocean all my life. Puget Sound. You people that live in Washington, you guys know all about the Puget Sound. Try to catch this last fish, guys. Somebody say something to get these fish to bite. Let's catch. Let's go. Come on. I tried different baits, and the only one that worked was the cheese. I started off with cheese. I kept cheese on one rod, and then moved over to different baits on the other rod, and the cheese started hitting. So now we got cheese on both rods. And we've been trying. For some reason, it's a slow day. Slow day of fishing. But it's a beautiful spring day. It's supposed to be 72 degrees today. I got my sweatpants on right now and a hoodie. But it's a slow warm up. So by the time I leave here, I'll be in my shorts. I got shorts and I got my shirt on. Hey. So got another fellow right down below me, just walked up. So we'll see what happens. It's gorgeous out here today. And so far we've caught 2 fish out of here. Now we're down to 1. This might end there right now. Come on guys, let's catch one more fish. Let's catch a fish. Oh, pretty slow day. Maybe that's where all the fish are, over there where they're pumping the water in. I see boats over there. One boat. Seen some people over there fishing, but they didn't stay very long. So they must not have caught nothing. But this right here is usually the spot. But I think next time we're going to go down further. They start putting all the water back in here. Where other spot I wanted to go fish, it's too shallow right now. But it's a sandy beach. Not rocky like this. Come on, fish. Sweet. So, what are you guys up to today? What are you guys doing? What's everybody doing today? I know some of you guys are at work. Some of you guys are planting a garden like Sky Blue. Or some of you guys are just taking your time out of your busy schedules just to say hi to me. Which I totally appreciate it. Hanging out with Stay Fishy, Redmond, Oregon. Appreciate it. Like the lives. Lunch break. Enchiladas. What, you just did enchiladas? That's, yeah, I forgot my lunch this morning. So I'm just sitting there. I've been drinking my iced mocha, and that's it. I'll eat some when I get out of here. Just made enchiladas. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what I didn't take nothing out for a dinner tonight either. I probably just those 2 trout, flay them out and throw them right on the grill. Or either that, I'll go get us something. Well, another thing I want to do some more beer can chicken. But this time when I do the video, I'll do it longer. I'll show you guys how everything I put on them and how I do it. They're pretty good. But I'm gonna smoke up. I got probably about 10-15 pounds of trout I want to smoke. Still got some leftover salmon my brother brought me from January when he came up here, took him fishing. He caught his biggest trout ever out of here. He got a 7.5 pounder, which is awesome. Well, yeah, we're getting just about time for me to end this live. We're getting close. What time is it? 12:39. Yep, we got about 10-15 more minutes. I'm going to end the live. We're going to start packing up, getting out of here. I hate to. I wish I could stay here all day. Because if I could fish till dark, I would. I would sit out here. Because this is where I love to be. This is God's country. God gave us this beautiful place to come out here and fish. It's so awesome. Light breeze coming across now. They said it was going to blow about 9 northwest, 9 miles an hour today. I figured it would this afternoon, but it was so calm this morning. Yeah, they sleep like a baby. So, yeah. And I know, Sky, there's one left in the chat, and you're probably the only one right now watching me. And I appreciate you guys being here. Gonna pick up here pretty soon and head home. I wonder what it'd be like. I don't think. I wonder if you're camped over here on the South Shore, if you can leave your rod out overnight. I don't know if you can or not. Put a bell on it. I don't know how well these trout here bite at night. Not sure. It's pretty quiet. Definitely doing everything we can to try to catch some fish. Just being slow. I want to go to Crater Lake too. I want to, not so much to fishing. I've never been. I want to go check it out. I heard there's a lot of stuff to do there. I know it's deep. It'd be a hard one to fish. And do some of these high lakes. Do a bunch of different stuff. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun spring and summer. Because when it's 100 degrees, I ain't gonna be sitting here. I'd be up in those high lakes, somewhere where it's a lot cooler. When it's about 70, 80, not 100. Because it busts over 100 degrees here. It's too hot. And plus the trout, they don't bite when it's that hot. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end the live here. Oh, we got an eagle just flying right over our head. Or is that an osprey? Pretty big bird. Saw a golden eagle earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna end the live here, guys. I'm gonna start packing my stuff up here and getting some stuff put away. But thank you for being here. You guys always remember to catch, kiss, release. Only keep what you guys are gonna eat. Put back what you can. Let's try to sustain our fisheries, and let's all keep it clean. And thanks for joining me. This is Stay Fishy, Redmond, Oregon. I am out of here. Later, brother. All right, Blue.